Tag, Zavar, or hello in German. I'm back and brighter than ever. So, what are we going to be doing today, Zavar? Do you have a plan? I heard these things called planets. Could you teach me about them? Sure, Zavar, I will teach you what planets are. Our galaxy is the Milky Way. It is one of the many galaxies that exist in this universe. Solar systems are one group of planets that revolve around a star. Astronauts are still exploring to find out about galaxies and planets. So I'm going to teach you about all the planets that we know so far. Are you listening? Listening is full years and I don't have ears. That's very funny, Zavar, about the years. How do you hear them, though? No, hang on, please. Eganth, can you please move on? Sure, Zavar, we'll move on. The sun is the center of our solar system. It is the star that all the planets revolve around. What is the sun? The sun is the giant ball of gas that gives out heat and light. The first planet of our solar system is called Mercury. It is the closest planet to the sun. 1 year in Mercury is 88 days on Earth. It does not support life. It's also pretty small, so I like giving it the name Mini Mercury because it's so small and cute. Cool! Mini Mercury, that's so cool! Yes. The second planet is Venus. Venus is the same size of Earth but spins the opposite direction. It is sometimes visible in the night next to the moon if you look through a telescope. 1 year in Venus is 225 days on Earth, which is gradually less than the days on Earth. It is very hot and has volcanoes. I give it the name Volcanic Venus because it has a lot of volcanoes. Well then, it's a for sure. Yes, the third planet from the sun is the planet we live in. Can you guess it, Zavar? Is it Earth? Yes, it is Earth. Earth has water and air, or oxygen if you want to call it, which keeps life in Earth alive. Earth is the only planet that supports life as far as we know. It has natural satellite that goes around called a moon. 1 year in Earth is 365 days. So I give it the name Earthy Earth. That's funny. Yeah, I know, right? Did you know 80% of Earth is water? It is? Yes. It's because we have these large bodies of water called oceans. There are different oceans in the world, but that's for another video. So anyways, the next planet is Mars. Mars is very dry and is too cold to support life. It is called the red planet because it has a lot of iron. Mars is believed to have frozen water under the ground. It has 2 moons. 1 year in Mars is 2 years on Earth. Wow! There was a sci-fi movie about creatures in Mars called Martians, so I give it the name Martian Mars. Alright. Is there actually Martians in Mars? No. Sadly, there's no Martians in Mars. Sad. The next planet is Jupiter. Hey Zavar, do you want to know a fun fact about Jupiter and the other planets after? Sure. Jupiter and the rest of the planets after it are made of gas. The planets we have covered so far are made out of rock and sand. Wow, I did not know that. Well, now you know, Zavar. So Jupiter is one of the biggest planets in this Milky Way galaxy and the 4th biggest object in the entire galaxy. It is also the fastest spinning planet in the galaxy. It has 79 moons and is only made out of gases. It can also take in like 5 Earths, and Earth is really big. 1 year in Jupiter is almost 12 years on Earth. Wow! And I give it the name the Great Giant Jupiter because it's really giant. Sounds great! The next planet is Saturn. It is made of gas and has rings made of dust. Saturn, hence, is hotter than Mars and Jupiter because of its rings. It also has 82 moons. If Saturn was placed in water, it would float like a big beach ball because it's very light. 1 year in Saturn is almost 30 years on Earth. I give it the name Super Sunny Saturn because its rings make it unique. Oh la la! I know. The next planet is Uranus. What's so funny, Zavar? Oh, nothing. Okay. Uranus. Zavar, I don't know what it is, but anyways, it is a giant planet that's made of ice from gases and is one of the coldest planets. It has 27 moons. It also spins in the opposite direction like Venus. 1 year on Uranus is 84 years on Earth. I did not know that. Well, now you know. I give it the name Upbeat Uranus because it sounds so cheerful. Okay. Alright, Zavar. So, do you want to know what the next and final planet is? Gee, golly, what is it? The next and final planet is Neptune. It is dark and windy and has nothing in it. 1 year in Neptune is, get this, Zavar, 165 years on Earth. I give the name Nothing Neptune. Oh my God, that's a lot of years. I know. In the end, there is one dwarf planet that gets added and removed from the planets list. It's called Pluto, and I call it Pitiful Pluto because it's kind of sad that it keeps switching directions. And 1 year in Pluto is a whopping 250 years on Earth. It is so far away, if you send something to Pluto, it takes more than 12 years to reach there. Wow! Thank you, Eganth, for teaching me about the planets. No problem, Zavar. Well, like and subscribe.